Hello and welcome to the Business Spotlight. I am the Carburetor Tate. You might remember me from such shows as Auto Chat. Well, unfortunately, I was fired from that show, so they gave me the Business Spotlight. Today on the phone, we have one half of the...
Terry, I'm on the air. We're on the radio.
Yes, all right. Welcome to the Business...
I'm so glad to be on the air with you today. I'm so eager to tell all your listeners about the amazing product.
All right, why don't you tell
Amazing, like Donald Trump would say, President Trump, how amazing it is.
All right, let's keep the politics to a minimum here on the Business Spotlight with me, the Carburetor Tate. Why don't you give listeners, though, a little look-see into the type of business that you have there at the Aged Canned Goods Emporium?
Here at the Aged Canned Goods Emporium, it's important to note that the canned goods we offer are gently used, but still sealed. They might be a little aged, but that doesn't mean that they're expired or spoiled. Just because there's a date printed on the can doesn't mean come doomsday time that you don't need a surplus of canned goods. So what we offer at the Aged Canned Goods Emporium is your opportunity to get, again, gently used but not open, not expired, just lightly past date, canned goods. We appeal to all of your needs, whether you're on a budget or you're a doomsday prepper. We take EBT cards. Basically, we have whatever it is you might need to get you through, whether it's now or later, whether you want to stock your basement, steps going down to your basement, your cupboards. You can't load up enough on aged canned goods because they're going to be there for you when you need them. And we have a special going this month where if you spend at least $65 at the Aged Canned Goods Emporium, we throw in a free can opener. Don't worry. We have left-handed can openers as well. If you're one of those southpaws that is concerned that we only have right-handed can openers, don't fret. Because at the Aged Canned Goods Emporium, we think of all of you.
That is a terrific deal if I don't mean to say so myself. I also wanted to know if you could help clear up any rumors that you had a off-stock there of peaches that were expired. You had bad peaches going around, and it might have poisoned a few people. But that's all taken care of now. Is that true?
Again, it's important to note that at the Aged Canned Goods Emporium, we waive all liability for consumption of canned goods that are aged, slightly used but not open, maybe a little dent here, dent there. Some people say that can affect the can's shelf life, if you will, but we're all about looking past shelf life with these canned goods. We're looking forward to sustenance that you need. Where are you going to go hungry? No. And eventually, all canned goods are going to be aged at some point. If you want to get some soup, if you want to get some peas, some peaches, carrots, let me see what we've got here. We've got all sorts of stuff. Tomato paste, tuna, we've got it all. And you had mentioned the peaches. Let me tell you about the peaches. Those peaches, I don't necessarily think that it was the peaches themselves that were in the can. The peaches tipped over and fell onto a massive pallet of gunpowder that we had also gotten in. We were looking to branch out our operation and start making some homemade fireworks to make available for the nation's greatest holiday this summer. And I believe that maybe some of those cans that had the gunpowder on them, I think people were maybe eating out of the can and hadn't rinsed the can off thoroughly enough. So they might have ingested a little bit of gunpowder, drinking the peach juice out of the can. Now remember, rinse all your cans thoroughly if you're going to eat straight from the can. That just goes without saying. But it brings me to another interesting development we have at the Can Emporium. Now, with the gunpowder, when the peaches spilled over, some of the cans did explode onto the gunpowder. There was a little bit of cross-mogenation. So we had very damp gunpowder. We've dried the gunpowder out, and we will be making available homemade fireworks for the nation's greatest holiday this summer at the Can Emporium for you to buy. And I do believe we've sampled a few of them. When you light the fireworks off, not only will you see the rocket's red glare, but you'll also get a nice faint aroma of peach. Georgia peach.
Thank you for clearing up all of that misconceptions. This is the Business Bureau Spotlight, and on the phone we have one half of the Setten Brothers from the Aged Canned Goods Emporium.
Don't forget, we also carry cat food.
Is that in a can?
Canned food of all varieties for all our furry friends as well as humans. If it comes in a can, I'll tell you, we've got it at the Can Emporium.
Potted meat?
I was going to say, don't make any bad meat in the can jokes. We don't much care for them faggots around here.
Oh, Jesus. All right, we got to cut to a commercial.
Hold on.
Hi, it's Terry Tyler for Terry Tyler Superstore Outdoor and More. That's right. Oh, my Lord, I am proud of this world with the new stock that I've got in. I'm going to kick your ass if you don't come in. And check this stuff out. I've still got those lures I haven't been able to get rid of. I also got a few other new items. They're pretty cool. I got a single-shot pistol. Who took a single-shot pistol in? Oh, my God, that's what we call a suicide handgun. Oh, Jesus. All right, we also got bows, we got a couple poles, we also have hunting rifles and some skins. Somebody traded some furs and I took those. I was a little proud of this world when I took the furs. But we also still got the selection that you know and love that nobody's bought. I also got snowshoe trapping, I got fishing, camping, hunting, killing, stabbing, whatever you need. You come down right here, Terry Tyler Superstore Outdoor More. That's right, I don't have to meet you in a parking lot. I finally got a building. This is Terry Tyler for Terry Tyler Superstore Outdoor More, now with one location. And we're back with me, the Carburetor, Fred Tate. We got to thank our sponsor, our good friend, Mr. Terry Tyler from Terry Tyler Superstore Outdoor and More. On the line, one half of the owner of the Aged Canned Goods Emporium. Hello?
Don't mind me. I got to run the disposal real quick. I got some eggshells I forgot to grind up earlier. It stinks like shit in the house.
You got to watch the language. We still are on the AM station.
Sorry.
Yeah, you got to watch that.
I'm sorry. I got to get these eggs. Gotta get these eggs out of here. Thanks. Good grief.
We looked a little bit into the Aged Canned Goods Emporium and found out that you had at least several lawsuits 3-4 years ago there. You had about 4 or 5 lawsuits of pallets stacked too high and falling over, tipping on people.
Pallets get stacked a little bit too high. It's just God's way of saying that you can't have too much of a good thing. Pallets stacked to the sky is a good thing, and those kids shouldn't have been climbing those pallets to begin with. That was settled out of court, and my attorney has advised me not to speak on the matter. Well, I'll just say this. When you buy at the Aged Canned Goods Emporium, you are waiving your right to legal action. You are waiving your right to legal recourse. But let me just say this, come doomsday, you want to be well stocked, and would you rather go hungry, or would you rather chance it with some delicious New England clam chowder slightly out of date?
You stick with your chowder, I'll stick with my potted meat. Well, you heard it here first from me, the Carburetor Fred Tate, and the Better Business Spotlight, where today's guest was one half of the Setten Brothers, owner of Aged Canned Goods Emporium.